how can organizations assess the risk associated with the data and the impact it may have on decisions and general business activities?
Fantastic. That's a good question. So unless you can measure and quantify, you can never solve a problem. So the very first starting point is, how do I measure it? So in order to measure if my data is trustable, you have to measure data trust score at every point in the data pipeline. Now, the data trust score is the equivalent of a currency for data. So if I give you $20 and you can't say what it's truly worth, will you be able to do business with me? Can't.
Right.
And on a larger scale, will the economy function? It can't. So that's where we are right now. So measuring data trust score has been very, very laborious so far. So companies have avoided even attempting to do it. It typically takes 4 to 8 weeks for a data table just to calculate and set up the metrics. So an average mid-sized company, you can say, typically deals with about over 5,000 tables. So that translates into 400 years of work just to set up data trust metrics and monitors, which is very, very laborious. So the very first thing people must do is figure out a way to automate that process.